solution to our problem. Government is the problem. Government is the problem.
Hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you all are doing good and happy Monday. Are we? Nothing happened yesterday. Nothing happened, by the way. Nope, no big crash out on Twitter. Nothing happened. No big deal. Nothing. Nope. Hi, Sketch. Wait, that is not your first chat message. I know you typed in chat before. What the fuck? Is it bot okay? Bot, are you okay? Hello, absolutely nothing at all. Nope, nothing at all. Nope, nothing's on fire. Everything is fine. Trust me. The stories, I made it the fuck up. I tell them that I actually was crashing out on Twitter yesterday about the whole Cinder situation. Maybe they will forget about it. But at the same time, they may have Twitter accounts. Maybe they already did see it. No way. They don't care about the Twitter drama. But do they actually, though? I just gotta take the chance and just pretend that nothing is actually happening and nobody's actually paying attention. That is the only way I can get past this. Anyway, hi everyone. I hope y'all are doing good. Hopefully you didn't hear my inner monologue. But welcome in, everybody. I hope y'all are having a beautiful, epic, and amazing-ish start to you, to your Monday. Didn't hear anything. Thank you, Rumi. Rumi, I love you.
Good Monday, everyone. I will start you off by reminding you how stupid some people are.
Thank you.
One guy had a complete meltdown over 3 seconds of a woman in the trailer for Doom: The Dark Ages.
How dare women exist, honestly? Like, what the fuck? That's crazy. Hi, Rumi. Hope you're doing good. Okay. Hello, chat. Welcome to the stream. Let's go over here and let's talk a little bit. Come here. Okay. Let's chat about it. If you did not see yesterday, everyone was crashing out over on the Twitters, on the blue skies, whatever. Basically, Nano, a artist, released a document, a Google Doc, basically letting everyone know that Cinder and her manager slash later found out boyfriend and partner was trying to force them into a contract that will basically make them a single-handle artist, like for Cinder and Cinder's brand alone. And they had then, and specifically Red had basically tried to just make everything seem like a business deal. No big deal. It's just business. Trust me. Everyone does it. Chad, don't you want to do lots of fucking drugs? Everyone does it, so you might as well do it anyway. Yep. All this is very publicly on Twitter. And you can, at least right now, go and read and see everything. But basically, here, let me catch you up super quick. This is nonetheless, they're an artist, really very, very talented artist. They released a document. Hold up, let me find it. Right here, that is currently sitting at 40,000 likes. And in this document, they are going through everything in regards to Cinder and Red. Red is Cinder's, or was Cinder's, partner and manager. And in this document, which you can read for yourself, and here is the link if you want to read through everything thoroughly. I read through everything just because I think it's important to be informed. Basically, Red had gone on and said on behalf of them and Cinder that Nano should work for them single-handedly, that working for Cinder single-handedly would bring them in more money, more and more like income. And also later in this document, redacted, again, the manager and partner made it tried to make it seem that if Nano was giving out more model art / doing more commission work, that Nano's models would, and this is a direct quote, be worth less because there is an oversaturation of the market, end quote. For anyone who is like not a native English speaker and needs like a very literal translation, they basically said that because Nano is an open and contractable artist, anyone can commission them. That means if Nano does more model art and make more model children, because there's more of them out there, that means it will be oversaturated and quote unquote not worth as much, which is fucking stupid. And here we are. Hi Phoenix, welcome in. Hi Jade. Hi Toxic. The Cinder stuff. Yep, the Cinder stuff. Hi Shark. It's extremely insane. Not only through this, but Red, again, the manager, was speaking on behalf of him and Cinder. And as far as I know, this person is considering themselves male and mask presenting, so I'm just going to use male pronouns. If anyone knows anything other than I do, correct me. But for simplicity's sake, and to go over this fairly quickly, basically, Red was going through it, saying that Nano should be doing art only for Cinder, that if they made more model children and oversaturated the market, quote unquote, their models would be worth less because people would want them more and there would be more of them out there, then people wouldn't want them as much anymore, which is insane, by the way. And then in this document later down, they try to make Nano drop certain people as clients because they were competition to Cinder. Some of these people that Red and I also subsequently Cinder wanted to Nano to drop was Bow, Cottontail, Spite. Not Spite necessarily, but they didn't want to Nano to do commission work for Spite. For people who don't know, I'm a huge fan of Spite, and I've been a massive fan of hers for a very long time. My design is very much inspired by Spite. Numi and other people in the community, they also just considered competition. So here we are. Also, and also, Jessica, you're such a good girl. Thank you so much for being here, sweetie. In the document, Nano is obviously pushing back on this, saying that they were feeling uncomfortable, that this was not good to do in any way, shape, or form. And later in the document, actually, Nano went and contacted Cinder herself because she felt that Red, redacted, was speaking kind of weirdly and in a way that Cinder probably wouldn't speak themselves. And then Cinder doubled down on it, said that they understood where Red was coming from, but, and I want to add this here, Cinder did say, and told Nano that they respected their decision and that they should do whatever makes them happy, which Red did not, which is interesting to keep in mind. Thank you, Bad. Which is something to keep in mind. Just letting y'all know. That is a very big overgeneralization of the document. And again, I'm going through it the way I interpreted when I read it, and like from what I'm reading currently right in front of you right now. But if you want a more super hyper detailed breakdown, please go and read it yourself. It's all very publicly on Twitter. So go read if you so desire. Now, this basically kicked off a massive like Cinder Google Doc like marathon drop. It's been insane. There's like 6 docs, I think, or so now. And I guess one of the biggest one that people are like really hardcore, like, oh my god, really? Was like, what the fuck? Was Silvervale also dropped a doc? Jesus Christ, out of everyone? Actually 7, 8. Listen, there's so many. That is insane. And it's been so crazy to read everything and to see how somebody, like, here's the kicker. And this is why I always want to tell people all the time, no matter how big or small you are as a VTuber, the VTubing scene is big, but it's not as big as you think it is. And on top of it, people talk. Words travel extremely fast. So if you ever wonder, I wonder if somebody has said something about me, or I wonder if somebody thinks I'm a terrible person or a good person or whatever, bet you $10,000 there's somebody out there because, oh, your design is pretty, or because you have a pretty voice, or because you have titties or no titties or whatever. Someone's out there probably talking shit about you right now just because they're heinous, jealous, fucking pieces of shit, and because everyone in this fucking community just have to be stuck in high school still, apparently. And it's so stupid. And listen, I don't normally talk about like stuff like this, but this really hits close to home as somebody who's been a VTuber for so fucking long as I have. I've been a VTuber since like early 2018, late 2018, early 2019. I've been here before VTuber tags was a thing on Twitch. I've literally been here seeing like everything unfold and change and gotten both better and worse in some aspects. So, for someone as me who sees this shit, and I've had people talk shit about me, I've had people spread lies and misinformation about me, I've had friendships fall apart, I've had new friendships come through, whatever. The thing fucking is, you're a grown fucking adult, act like it. You're not in high school, you're not a fucking child. If somebody's in your ear yip-yapping about, you should drop this person, it's just business, don't do this to work, it's actually just better for you to not do it because it's business, fucking go clean yourself with sandpaper. I don't give a fuck. That shit is the most toxic, stupid mentality to have as a content creator, bottom line, period. Don't get me wrong. Yes, streaming and content creation in some ways is a business because money is involved, contracts are signed, and there's a lot of fucking money being made and tossed around. True, real, and you have to respect and keep that in mind and keep that shit real. Because
basically, SCY is a VTuber grandma.
Yes.
She can pull the "don't cite the dark magics to me"
I
film.
can recite.
I was
Don't
there when
recite
it
the
was
dark
written.
magic to me. I was there when it was written. I wrote that bitch. I literally was one of the few people who wrote and signed and made the petition to Twitch to make the VTuber tag 5 years ago. I was literally there. So, don't get me wrong, VTubing and content creation is a business. At the end of the day, of course, and everyone wants to make money and get their bag and whatever. But, here's the kicker. You're also a fucking person and everyone else is too. Okay? I can think someone is a fucking heinous piece of shit, but they're still a person. Doesn't change anything. Somebody can think the exact same of me. And the bottom line is what you do with that feeling, with that information. If you go and just spitballing here, pretend to be friends with someone and then also have your partner / manager, boyfriend, whatever, go out of their way to like try to sign contracts with artists that is exclusive only to you and then also drop clients, just making up a scenario just in my head right now. Do shit like that, go fuck yourself. Honestly, just no. Yeah, I've been a VTuber for a very long time. And I love VTubing. I found out I was trans thanks to VTubing. I would not have gone on my gender journey, I think, in any way, shape, or form if VTubing didn't exist for me. So, to me, VTubing is extremely, extremely important. And I think it is an amazing medium to discover who you are, new friends, connections, relationships, whatever, right? It can bring you so much amazing opportunities, happiness, so many good and amazing connections. But also, on top of it, there are people out here who pretend that this is still high school and that everybody has to have their cliques. You have the popular girls, you have the ugly people, you have the fucking jocks, you have the nerds, whatever. That shit is fucking stupid. The bottom line here is if you want to be a content creator, whether you're a VTuber, IRL, skin tuber, whatever, the bottom line here is that you have to be a fucking person to be a content creator at the end of the day. And if you're going to treat people like pieces of shit, then you might as well go and be like a CEO, corporate billionaire if you're going to be a bloodsucker at the end of the day. All this reminds me of certain ex-friends, and a lot of people don't know how to act their age online. It's something you have to accept when joining. Protect yourself and be kind of respectful. Exactly. I know how this is going to sound, but I always got a bad vibe from Cinder. I could never put an exact word on it, though I guess I was right. The thing is, and I feel like this is most people, and this is okay, all of us, every single one in this chat, whether you want to admit it or not, including myself, will and have looked at someone and gone, I don't like it. I don't know why. I don't like them. I can't explain it. Don't know why. Just don't like them. Right? And that's okay. That just happens. Okay?
Hello, Jacka Valentine. The beer is to the left. Condoms you find
Hi,
used on
Jacko.
the floor.
And that's fine. The thing is like I said, is what you do with that feeling, with that information, with that in you, I guess.
It's called Uncanny Valley.
Not kind of, not really. Like, I kind of, but like, it doesn't explain the feeling enough because Uncanny Valley is more like you feel like a person. But there is many times where I haven't questioned someone's like genuine humanity, but there's been times where I'm like, the vibe's just off. Yeah, it's just a vibe check, exactly. But back to the little update for the people who either one don't have a Twitter account, which is completely valid, and forehead kisses for you if you don't have one. But Silvervale made a doc, and in their doc, basically they were basically like going over and because in Nano's document a lot of the names were censored, and a lot of the people who were censored came out of their own volition. Nano didn't obviously go and I saw some people try to spread a rumor that Nano was forcing people to go out of their way to like unredact themselves, which is insane, by the way.
I will use a real-world example. Let's treat VTuber relationships like the relationships between country. You don't have to be friends with everyone, but it's good to have a neutral relationship with them. Otherwise you get today's US.
Exactly. You, as a streamer and a content creator, it's exactly that. You all have a little island, a little plot of land, whatever, that like we all like okay, if we're all on the same fucking earth, right? Like we're all on the same fucking globe, right? the same fucking ball, sphere, bitch, whatever. On the internet, it's the exact same thing. You're on the same fucking ball. But that doesn't mean that you have to be friends with every single fucking person. It's impossible. You're not going to be. There's going to be people that have different views than you, different religion than you, different politics, different whatever, that you just will not agree and ever be friends with. And that's okay. The only thing is like exactly what I said. Don't fucking be in high school. Don't act like a fucking child, and don't go behind people's backs, talk shit. If you're gonna talk shit about someone, talk shit to their face. If you have like the amount of times people have had an issue with like how I said something, or like maybe a joke I made, or I've had issues with how they behaved, or a joke they made, vice versa. You know what the fuck we did? Went into it, we walked over to each other's DMs and just wrote a little message being like, hey, can we talk? Hey, can we text? Hey, I want to talk about this. Blah, blah, blah. 5 seconds. 5 fucking minutes of uncomfortability. Done. There is
Every group has assholes. What's important is how or if the group chooses to deal with them. Exposes on Twitter is a fairly good response when we don't have any formal way of policing each other.
Jack, I shut the fuck up. Like, the thing is, it's not... And this is why I don't like the Google Doc thing. It's not a policing. It is more of a... It feels more like a nuclear explosion. And to some degree, like, it is deserved, like in this instance. And I will show... We will go over some of the replies. Because I'm laughing because it's I've never seen this happen before. Let me just finish updating, then we can talk, okay? In Silver's document, they went over the screenshot that Nana provided, giving more context and basically explaining Silvervale's side of things and how Cinder and Silver have been not friends, but like been compared to each other for a very long time. In Cinder's apology document, and yes, she responded yesterday as well. She had said that her and Silver had never been friends, but she had always felt like Silver was her competition, and Silver had basically said the exact same thing and just kind of fucking giving out her like response to things and just going over her shit, right? And the thing is, and I want to say this again, it is so stupid and so insane to me that there are people out here who will call each other friends, say that people are, oh, I support this person, this person is my friend, this person is whatever, all that shit, and then 5 seconds later just like, yes, that fucking person is a piece of shit. Oh my god, they're literally doing that fucking meme. They're literally doing that meme of like, oh my god, you're like so pretty. Ugh, she's such a bitch. That whole like from oh my god, I can't remember the movie. What the fuck? Not White Chicks. Oh lord, I can't remember the movie, but you know the fucking the meme. God, my tattoos are so Mean Girls. My tattoos are so itchy. So, we're not gonna go over every document because that's not my thing. But I did want to show this. Some of you may know, some of you may not know. A lot of big VTubers and a lot of medium and small size VTubers keep themselves out of saying anything publicly because of contractual obligations, because they don't want to be dragged into drama, because they don't think it is necessary to comment on, like so on and so forth. And that's why, because I see so many people being like, oh, why didn't XYZ comment on this? Why didn't XYZ like talk about this? Blah, blah, blah. A lot of people can't because of contracts, and a lot of people don't want to because it's not worth it. This is the first time, maybe not first time, but this is the first time on this scale I've ever seen anyone do something or say something in this scale from pretty much every massive VTuber and more out there. So, after all the documents came out, Cinder did two things. After a few of the documents had come out and a couple of hours had passed, Cinder made this tweet. Effective immediately, redacted, Red for short, will no longer be manager or overseeing my VTuber activities. He no longer represents me as a creator, my brand, or my intentions. I'm sorry, everyone. I will make a larger response when I am able. Everyone, and I mean fucking everyone, in the comments, in the replies, whatever, basically said, you should not do this. This is a terrible, terrible thing to do. And on top of it, you're just throwing someone under the bus for no reason. Interesting. Then, if you scroll through the replies, this person called Vamp said, I remember playing Phasmophobia with you and Red, again redacted, Red for short, chat away next to you before your first debut like 4 years ago. You told me he was your boyfriend. Then before we met on TwitchCon, you switched up and said, just so you know, my manager is coming with me on this trip. As if I didn't know who he was. It's even ickier to read this tweet knowing he's your significant other and that you're probably going to try to avoid taking responsibility for hurting people who trusted you as friends by nuking the Red side of this duo. This got 20,000 likes, by the way. And the thing is, and this is what I want to be very clear about on my stance on this, just because somebody says something in a reply to a tweet doesn't fucking mean it's fact in any way, shape, or form. So when I read this, I was like, doubt, press X to doubts. Later, it was found out that they were right, but I just want people to like be more, watch out more, because I saw a lot of people go out of their way to just immediately take it as fact when it's just a reply to a tweet and nothing else, and that shit can be very, very dangerous. But here's the apology document with 12,000 likes, 5,000 retweets, and 9,000 replies. By the way, my God. I'm sorry. It is crazy. 9,000 replies. My reply is so unimportant in this situation. But I will read you some of my some of the favorite ones that I have. We have from Buff Puff saying just simple dude fuck off. Golf clap, honestly. Simplicity is often the best. Shota coming in with a very undisappointed dude. Cottontail saying the same thing, undisappointed dude. Also another golf clap, just keep it simple, keep it chill. We have Thaf9 with toast, I guess? Sure? Okay. Also, I'm just letting you know, I know exactly which type of bread this is.
Him being her partner makes this so much worse. Even if he did most of the bad stuff, it means that she co-signed most of what he did.
We will get into that part. This bread, by the way, completely unrelated. This bread, by the way, is also fuck the UK on top of everything for multiple reasons, but also because of the gender stuff, and also because they have terrible food. So here we are. Oh, that is your 9-month sub badge, man. It's been there for years. Holy shit. Anyway. We have Papa Mutt coming in with a We For Real right now. very, yep. Phoebe coming in with disappointed. Now, here is this was the, like, nuclear explosion of a reply. This is from Shy Lily. I'm gonna play that from the meme. Oh my god. Oh yeah. We're just gonna have this on loop. The absolute audacity to sit there and continue to manipulate and gaslight is absolute insanity. The pain and mental torment you cause the ones and closest, most supportive of you has been devastating, and I've never been so heartbroken, hurt so badly for my friends. Oh yeah, this shit long. This shit long as hell. You are the fakest person I've had the displeasure of supporting. Reading and hearing how you really viewed me behind my back, not just through screenshots of your man, but also your very own messages, while having to sit there and read through this bullshit lies you spin, makes me want to vomit. To claim that you didn't know a single thing and had zero awareness of what your man was up to, when everyone who's shared even a single moment with you knows that you basically operate as the same person, sharing every waking moment while loving to jump at the slightest opportunity to turn into your most slanderous self as soon as the opportunity was given, even when talking about your friends, is sickening. I've experienced your own actions without read in a situation where in your own screenshotted words you expressed a pressure to live up to what Lily is, and proceeded to throw one of your most loyal and supportive friends under the bus after months and continuous planning, just because you consistently chose business over friends, never feeling bad for failing them, just to earn the bag and compete with me over a V-Card collab that you rescheduled to be on the exact day your friend needed you to keep an important promise. You actively lied about it to them, instead blaming me for a collab you rescheduled, adding me to the pool of excuses to save your own ass. When you realized that you were being a bad friend, why blame me for choosing to miss an obligation you agreed to on one of the most important days in that friend's career? Everything you do is out of competition through your constant need to one-up the people who are the sole reason you even have these opportunities and platforms to earn from to begin with. You're welcome, by the way. God damn. Jesus Christ. You claim that it's just business. Well, in the business world, there has to be accountability, and all you've done is try to shove it away to admit to nothing. In true narcissistic fashion, you're only feeling sorry about yourself and your own consequences and your career and try to salvage it. I'm sorry for everyone who looked up to you in an inspiration, and I'm especially sorry for your fans. Pyro Pups deserves better. God damn. Yep. Oh yeah.
Nice.
An insane moment. And on top of everything, on top of this reply from Shy Lily, the document from Cinder, the document from Cinder goes out of, you can read through this entire document. I am not going through because it's 7 pages long, and basically what it boils down to is it's all Red's fault. I am sorry. I will try to do better. I am sorry. And then there is a personal 1 or 2 pages specifically dedicated to the individuals. So the Bow, to Sack, to Silver, to Cotton, and to Lily, to Spite, to Peaches, to Rain. And there's personal specific apologies here, which, okay. But in Cinder's document,
Thank you so much.
TTV gifted a tier 1 sub to Doffen. They have given 6 gift subs in the channel.
as in Ole Dole Duffen, as in like the DuckTales people? Okay. Thank you, Faust. Um, oh yeah, Luna. Um, in the document, exactly, Marion. In the document, she basically just boils it down to, I am sorry, my partner and manager was in my ear saying that it's all business. I should do it this way because it's all business. Trust me, bro. And that skewed my worldview. And hear me out, and I'm going to be very like specific here. People can be manipulated. People can do terrible, awful things out of pure manipulation. As a human species, we're all very well aware of this. But also... Thank you so much. What an insane timing. I read Cinder Doc. I don't acknowledge it as an apology. It's blame shifting for choice and made. Actions have reactions and choices have consequences. Exactly, Dart. We all know that people can be manipulated. People can have people talk in their ear and twist their worldview, their minds, everything. Very openly, that is true. But also, if you have a partner... Are y'all just like gifting subs in there while I'm like yapping about this? Probably, actually, yeah. Pyra! At the end of the day, if you are a content creator, especially if you're a VTuber, at the end of the day, you don't like it. If you don't want to like it, whatever, that's completely fine, and you don't necessarily have to acknowledge it. But, and this is just a fact of being a VTuber. You, as the VTuber, are not only the person, the content, but you're also the brand, the deals, and the persona. Every single action you take in every big and small capacity, whether it is talking shit about people or running charity auctions or whatever, not only does it affect the people around you, you as your brand, your content, your deals, your opportunities, but also it affects the people around you, your friendships, your connections, and people, because we're VTubers, don't have another input into us in any way, shape, or form other than through our personas, our brands, for lack of a better word. So, if you say, this person is my manager, this person is now managing for me, helping me gather opportunities, gather fucking deals, whatever, that person, it is also now a part of your brand and a part of you. Whether you like it or not, that doesn't matter. It's just a fact of reality. If I hire someone as a mod and they're my mod and they go out of their way to be a bigoted, racist piece of shit, that will reflect negatively on me whether I want to or not. No, I am not that person, and what that person say doesn't necessarily reflect what I think or have in my own opinions, but it was my responsibility as a person, the content creator, and the brand to make sure that person isn't a piece of shit. Right? Just how Twitch has the rule of, if somebody comes on your stream and say some heinous shit, that person should be taken to court, have some actions against them. But at the end of the day, it is your responsibility as a streamer to keep your brand, your stream, and your setup as clean as you possibly can. No, you cannot foresee the future. No, you cannot see through people. You can't be a mind reader. Impossible. But you have to be better, right? You have to understand that some people are awful. Some people are downright fucking evil even. Some people will be insane and just say the most heinous, awful shit because they can, right? And there's obviously a massive gray area here, and there's ups and downs to this. Yes, you can invite somebody onto a collab. You have collabed with them multiple times before, and suddenly they will just say something completely insane. You could have never known, and that is not your fault. and you move on. Hopefully that person has some actions taken against them. But when your partner, okay, this isn't some random person Cinder knew online. This isn't some person she had never ever met before. This is some person she'd never spoken to or whatever that happened to be a VTuber manager and did some fuck shit that also happened in the past, by the way. This was a person that she has known for multiple years. She had a long-standing relationship with and beyond manager and content creator and client, but a person that they claim to love each other and be together and have been together for many, many years. You have no singular right to write up a document and also personalized apologies to every single person you fucked over when your partner that you have known for years and years go on your and their behalf and say the most heinous fuck shit that only they can say on your behalf because you manage your shit. I knew Cinder before she was Cinder. I'm fighting to be the better person. And distance myself from them. This is the most heartbreaking thing. The way they're treating people is not the person I know. I had the lead of VTuber model that I was working on, and she was a massive inspiration. I'm very sorry, Luna, and that is absolutely horrible and awful. But I do hope that the work you did on that model will help you make something amazing for somebody else in the future. And that is the only way I can view anything positively of anything like this. Any artist, editor, whatever, pyropop out there who may have bought merch from Cinder, who may have like a whole merch shrine, whatever. One, please do not burn your merch and posters and stuff. One, it is terrible for you to breathe in, and two, for the environment itself. And three, there's better ways of using it. If you do not want it anymore, please donate it. There are lots of places you can donate it. People can break it down, use the stuffing for stuff, maybe give those things to kids who may need it, whatever. Things can be reused and recycled. Please do not burn any and all merchandise, even if that person is a piece of shit. Please just donate it, okay? Try not to throw it in the trash. Try to recycle when you can. And two, for the artists out there, I'm going to turn off the music for this. For the artists out there who are heartbreaking, who feel like they have wasted their efforts on shit, you haven't. No matter what, you got better as a creative and as an artist making that stuff. Whether it's a model, art piece, merch, doodles, whatever. It sucks, yes, and your feelings are valid and understandable. But, and this is a huge one, you cannot get better by making art without making art. You have to make stuff. And sometimes you will make things that ends up being of a person that is awful. And that's okay. You can't know the people behind the avatars all the time. All you can do is go based on their actions. And that's it. So, if you're an artist, if you're a creative, and you made merch of Cinder, and you feel awful making that merch or making that art or whatever, try to just think, hey, at least I got better at making art because of this. Cool. And just try to move on from it. But try not to feel guilty over it, which I saw a lot of artists bring up yesterday, which is not fair to any of the artists at all in any way, shape, or form. At the end of the day, Cinder not only fucked over her friends, but this started also by trying to force an artist. The backbone of the VTuber community is the artist at the end of the day. That's it. If I didn't know the artist I knew, I wouldn't be here. If the artist that drew Cinder, Shy Lily, Bao, whoever you support, whatever, didn't exist and didn't do what they do, none of that shit would exist. So, in this situation, yes, try to support the people who were affected, like Bao, like Cotton, like Lily, but also try to support the people, the artists, not only Nano herself, but also the people out there who made fan art for Cinder, the people who made her merch, produced her merch, people who have bought everything she has ever released and put everything on loop, like the covers, the videos, whatever, and are right now feeling like they supported somebody awful. You can't know. All you can do is just support the people around you, support your artists, support your friends. And at the end of the day, all you can do is take what someone's action says about them, and that is it, and nothing else. Hell yeah. Speaking of artists, and I can't show their Twitter, I think. Hold up. Can I show? Okay, sick. It is Blade's birthday! If speaking of artists, you should go check out Blade. An amazing artist, have done a bunch of art for me. Is my artist too. They're awesome. I love them. And it's their birthday. You should go say hi. Oh no, this is the new Blade Twitter account. I can't find it on Blue Sky. What the I can't find it on Blue Sky. But whatever. Blade is amazing, and you should go check them out if you haven't. If you don't know who Blade is, they made let me pull it up for you. Oh my lord. They made this little sketch for me.
So much.
A lot of people saw this one. People were like, "Oh my god, I loved it."
TV gifted a tier 1 sub to _Blade28.
Thank you, Baz.
Gift subs in the channel.
Hi, Gray. Talk is cheap. Let the actions of the person tell you who they are. Exactly. Yeah, Blade. Blade made this. Blade is also going to be making the new profile picture for 2.0 when the review happens. And small sneak peek. We might as well have some positivity in all this. They also made the new panels for 2.0. Hi, Blade! Speaking of Blade. Oh my god, wait, it's your birthday. Oh, well, it's your funeral. If you don't know, chat, on this channel, we have a little tradition. Oh, my tongue work is crazy. I read chat and just said something out loud. Don't listen to me right now. It is Blade's birthday, and it's tradition here that when I know it's someone's birthday, we sing them the birthday song.
Gratulerer med dagen, tenk at du nå fyller år. Derfor håper vi vår hilsen gjennom radioen du får. Du ser alltid lys på livet, er så god og snill og grei. Gratulerer med dagen, vi er alle glad i deg. Du kom til verden en solskinnsdag, med lærletid og livets krav. Du gir oss glede her på vår jord. Du har i livet satt dine spor. Gratulerer
Hi!
og gode ord fra
Jesus
mine
fucking Christ.
kjære
Ah!
som på deg tror.
Oh my god. Ah!
Vi
Help!
ønsker
Help!
lykke.
Jesus. One day, chat, after 2.0, the plan is to have a blade model. That's what I want. Pull together every amount of money I have and just blade model, please. That was glorious. Thank you. I tried. Yes. Honestly, at this point, Blade could probably make a model before 2.0 will re-debut. Oh, Lord. I will say right now, the only major thing missing for 2.0 is the backgrounds and stuff. Because I'm still trying to find a background artist that will, one, work with me, because I don't want a traditional anime style background. Obviously, my style is not anime. And fucking everyone is like, I don't do that style. I'm sorry. I don't. No, I only do anime backgrounds. And like, I want. I don't. Oh my god, that fucked up my throat. Ah. 3D, 4D. Yes, as a VTuber, you need to invent the wheel every single time you re-debut. That also means I need a new background. Should it be 2D or 3D? No. What if it was 4D? Yes. It is both 2D and 3D at the same time. I can manipulate L to think I'm Kira while at the same time trying to kill L as Kira, while simultaneously making a 3D and a 4D background. Oh my god, at the same time, 4D as in 4D's nuts. Got him. Chat could never suspect anything, but how would I do it? They can't know I am Kira. Also, Rumi, by the way, I would love for you to do the backgrounds. Are you open to do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 backgrounds? Are you down to do 7 backgrounds? Sai Yagami. Oh my god, I am cute. 7? Yeah, I have 7 backgrounds. We have this one right here, of course, and then we have the starting area. What? Why am I so big? Hello? We have the starting area right here, of course. Then we have, of course, when we get rated. Of course. Hello? Hi! Hello! Welcome to my domain, bitch. And then we can't forget for when we're just watching random shit. This is more like an overlay. Why is my audio gone? What the fuck? Hello? Why am I... What the fuck is happening? Can I ask for 17 backgrounds, please? Thank you. I know why it was muted. I accidentally muted the audio on this. Thank you. I'm scared, as you should be. I'm scared. Please help. Yeah, I have a lot of backgrounds. I was thinking of doing that thing where it's like one massive... Okay, actually, Okay. Can I think straight? I got this. I got this. Shh, don't say never. I got this. Okay. Be straight. Be straight. Be straight. Be straight. Men. Wait. Yep. Men. Okay.
Women.
Damn it. Men. I love men. Men. All day, every day. What is I love when you play.
Damn Chad, why you stinking up the place?
I got this. I got this. Hello there, men. I love when you play your football, basketball, and or insert sport here that I also care about, by the way. And you ignore me for like 45 minutes to play your basketball. And is basketball even 45 minutes? To play your soccer, football with your hands and feet and stuff. And I just get to sit and look at you. I also love that when you ignore me for like 5 hours straight to play Call of Duty. Hold up. Second try. Nothing else
Yes,
gonna go
we
with
love the
dating history.
Manales.
Hello, men. I love when you get into a relationship with women and then you hide your Tinder profile and act like so surprised when we find out. God. Fuck. Okay. Benedict Cumberbatch. Hannibal. Mads Mikkelsen. Okay. You're not going to be insecure because I comment on somebody else's hair, will you? Fuck. Damn it. You gotta show them that you can risk anyone, any gender, non-binary, men, women, doesn't matter. You gotta learn and teach them that you can risk anyone. You're the Rizzler. You got this.
Suck.
Seduce me, tricky ponder.
Hello, men. Want me to watch you play your sport and then I'll make you dinner when we get home? You don't know it because you can't see it, but I IRL singular tears like rolling down my cheek right now. I am actually being so serious.
Emotional damage.
Why am I so horny?
I told you I can risk anyone, but for what cost? I feel like my soul just left my body. Hi Izzy, I'm sorry that you had to see me this way. Oh, God. I'm used to it. That's fair. You know what? Completely fair. God.
I am just disappointed.
That's fair. That is very fair. You know what? You can take my lesbian license away for at least 48 hours. I deserve it. Honestly. God. Honestly, okay. For the people who are straight in chat, and I have a very genuine question. What do you say to someone you want to rizz up? Like, specifically men. I want to know. What would you say? Like, I need a straight person in chat to tell me what you would say to a man.
Dark Mother, who art in club anarchy, unhallowed be thy name. a kingdom of cum on Twitch.
Rumi, give me your pickup
especially
line.
the Coffee shop. Give us this day our daily HRT and
Can we get some
encourage our
praise in chat, by the way?
degeneracy as we encourage the degeneracy of others. Lead us into temptation and deliver us into chaos. For thine is the kingdom of trends, lewdness, and content creation, for now and forever. Trans rights are human rights, and fuck you if you think otherwise!
I want you all to know that is my mod Pyro, by the way. And also, if you hear very closely throughout that entire thing, you can hear when Pyro grabs their mic and then screams trans rights. What's your KDA in Rivals?
Can you walk straight, think straight and talk straight? No, then you must be gay.
I can't do all of that at the same time. Okay, it was hard enough trying to raise up a man. I'm at a bar. I either shame him for his drink choice or tell him I... Wait. You're telling me the secret sauce to raising up men is just be mean to them? Men, you're all fucking bottom bitching trash. Get on your knees. Did it work? Somebody immediately cheeky just 07 cab 07. Yes, ladies. See, oh my god, it works. What the fuck? I ask his favorite anime or I ignore him. I just want someone to validate me. Oh, Pyro! He's so gay, love you!
Hi, resident straight here. Tell him you unironically care about him and are attracted to him. Guarantee he probably hasn't heard it before.
Oh, you mean show normal human decency? Question mark. Get me drunk first. Man, are you okay? Like, are y'all good? Is that like how easy it is? Obviously not. Oh no. Hi, Gremlin. Men are not okay. Men are broken. No. Oh no. Holy shit. It depends on the day. Oh no. Oh Lord. Oh no.
Tell me which sporty team is the right one, please, Daddy.
Please, Daddy is insane work. Oh no, man, they're broken. Okay, can we all collectively in chat, if you have a man in your life, whether it's your dad, your partner, a friend, whatever, can you all collectively like buy them a flower together? And like let me know when you have. You know what? Fuck it. I'm buying my father a flower tomorrow. Fuck it. I wonder if he's ever gotten flowers before. I don't know. But I'm going to do it. Oh, Lord. That is the funniest shit ever. I love Rumi's go-to is just be mean in right off the bat. Just just like, ugh, a highball, really? Hi, Ghana! Speaking of men, hi, Ghana! Can't tell you how to raise up a man, but I can tell you how to make an IT run away. Can you help me set up my printer? Oh, Lord. Oh, God, no. You know what? I can make anyone run away. The worst is when they order a blue tropical drink. What the fuck is... Stop making fun of people's drinks! Shake, 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 shake. Trans male to female time, I am broken according to social norms. I see, I don't know, like to me it's easier with women because women is just like, I don't know how to explain it other than like, with women I feel like it's just easier to rizz up because like it is just listen for 5 seconds and they will tell you exactly what the fuck they want most of the time. But when it comes to men, it's like, I don't know what the fuck you want. And also, I don't care about sports and or cars and or whatever else you're into. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. There's lots of women who are into like cars and sports and stuff. It's just like every single time I've ever met a guy, most of the time it's like instantaneously. It's been like, "What sport you like, lady?" And I'm like, none of them. They're all boring. They're all balls and boring. Why is it all balls?
I don't know anything about cars. Explain crankshafts to me and my loins shall explode with sexual delight.
I like basketball. Out of all the sports balls, I like... Which one do I like? Football. I like football. Or, for the Americans, soccer, by the way. Also, I like, this is the stupidest thing. I think football should be called feetball because you use both feet. Just letting you know, it genuinely pisses me off that it's called football and not feetball. Also, I need to open the door. Give me a quick second. I like watching women's wrestling, specifically anything that involves Rhea Ripley. Get close if they back away, you back away. If they get close, compliment, give a little sniff. Men are touchdown Neanderthals with monkey brains. Real. Feetball sounds super side. That's why it sounds wrong. It also pronounced soccer. Also, it's pronounced get the fuck out of here. In this household, we say football, and then we say American football if we're talking about the wrong one. What about esports? Chad, I'm gonna be so honest with you. I'm a fake gamer. I don't follow any esports anymore. I love American fake gamer alert. Okay, here's why. I do not like League, don't like Dota. Used to like CSGO, but also when you played like 4,000 hours of CSGO, you played enough CSGO for a lifetime. Don't give a fuck about Valorant because it's just CSGO with League of Legends animations. And then we and then we have
Trans rights are human rights.
And then we have Overwatch.
Suck.
Overwatch. Sorry, Overwatch. Sorry. Sorry. Highway Point. Yeah, you miss a lot of plot. Fuck CSGO. CSGO is one of those things of like, it's just like Valorant that like, if you get really into it and you understand the mechanics and everything, like it can be fun, but at the same time, it is so boring to me. Like, it's just, eh. I like CSGO, like the game modes, like I love like Flying Tyrant, I love Sniper Elite, I love like Climb the Mountain, stuff like that, like whatever. I genuinely think that oh my lord, what the fuck are they called? Holy shit, the game modes are really fun. And that's about it. Normal CSGO, or especially competitive CSGO, is the most absolute horseshit, broken bullshit ever. And I don't like it. If we were going to talk like competitively, I would probably pick Valorant over CSGO, mostly because Valorant feels more accurate to me. But also it has way too many tiny things that makes it really annoying, like the million ways of flashing you. But then you have CSGO where it's like, oh yeah, you peek a pixel around a corner and some fucking guy, drunk as fuck, but who has like the predator vision, just like
Common
instantaneously.
sigh, give Branduinator a kiss.
You know what's fun? Star Wars Battlefront 2. You know what? Yes. Overwatch is pain, not in a fun way. True. I have leveled up. High weight point. Rugby is the better variation of ball sports. Yep. You get injured while you will really get injured, unlike the football soccer where nowadays you see someone get a tap on the shin, they go down like a sack of potatoes compared to ridiculous 4 hours of American football. True. Overwatch became too much of a profit. Many times they screwed over their player base, but failed to deliver what they promised. Not only that, but also it just became a terrible fucking company, which, yeah, almost every single company is bad, to be honest. But also, at the same time, I genuinely believe Overwatch has become a worse game over time and not in any way, shape, or form good. Like, I don't think there's been a good update in Overwatch besides maybe the tank character with like the 2 guns. And that's kind of it. All the rework they have done for Overwatch 2, I don't like. Not a single thing they have done for Overwatch 2 besides that tank character I like in any way, shape, or form. Not a single change. I don't like the upgrade system. I don't like the hero bans in competitive. I don't like how the new rank system works, especially when you're in like diamond, high diamond, plat, all that. Don't like it in any way, shape, or form. It is garbage. You lose so much SR. It's crazy. Ana is just fucking destroyed, who was my main character for a very long time, and I love playing Ana. She's just fucking broken and useless at this point that nobody fucking picks her unless you're like a really old school player like I am and you can hit your darts fairly well. But even then they've changed how the aiming works instead of Overwatch 2, so everything feels weird anyway to try to shoot. So yeah, good luck. Also, if you play Reinhardt, I'm sorry. What about Marvel Rivals? Here's my thing with Marvel Rivals. I think right now, Marvel Rivals is the one game that is like a like PvP game, really fun. But I do not think Marvel Rivals is optimized enough as a game for competitive play, at least not serious competitive play. I have not touched competitive in Marvel Rivals in any way, shape, or form, and I still love Marvel Rivals. Me and Ollie, the editor, for the people who don't know Ollie is, I was on Ollie's stream a couple nights ago and we were talking about Marvel Rivals, and Ollie was really hardcore into competitive Marvel Rivals and now hates Marvel Rivals because of it. I would highly recommend not doing Marvel Rivals competitive if you still want to like the game. I just don't think it has enough optimization for it to work in any way, shape, or form yet. Maybe when they introduce more characters and stuff, but no, I don't think it's like good enough for competitive play. TF2 is always fucking good. Speaking of healers, actually, speaking of competitive, can HRT be competitive esports? We have titty growth, chat. We've gotten more breast growth. Let's go! Let's fucking go! And also, skin softer, but not soft, like fully soft yet. It is a very weird feeling of like feeling your skin getting softer without doing anything. Which is interesting. Okay. Aside from all the parts you don't like, you like, right? Yes. I love Overwatch. And my favorite part of Overwatch is when I love when I pick a character in Overwatch and somebody screams slurs at me. I love when playing in Valorant and I don't one tap someone coming in from the sidelines because they flash me 14 billion ways and then somebody screams slurs at me. I love when I play CSGO and I go like a pixel to the left and then somebody one taps me with their fucking op from across the map and then somebody screams slurs at me, but in Russian. Oh my god. There's somebody on TikTok that I love watching because all they do, they will go on like Valorant, Overwatch, whatever, and just like do the stupid like the My Hero Academia voice like that. I wanna be a hero. I wanna go out there and be the best hero I can possibly be. And just do that in the voice chat while they're like playing competitive. It's just people getting mad and they're like, wow, there's people talking to me right now. It is so fucking funny. Sorry, I missed a bunch of messages. I quit when I went to Steam. Overwatch? Question mark? Because fair. Real. Oh, Darkbreaker, I'm sorry! You redeemed a good boy. Darkbreaker, you're such a good boy. Thank you so much for being here, sweetie. Sorry, I went on a massive rant. Maybe they should have introduced a hot white woman with big thighs like Marvel Rivals. Every single one of those women have like big ass thighs. What? Okay, bye, Ro. Sorry, I went on a rant. Okay. Okay, chat. Now that I feel like we have talked about everything, is there anything I missed? Anything else? Oh, wait. I missed the newest thing. I forgot. I'm sorry. I forgot the latest thing because this happened like 2 hours ago. I don't personally follow a lot of VTuber corporations, but I do follow VSojo. And according to them, this was 2 hours ago. Dear community members, we want to share that after careful thought and consideration, we made a difficult decision to formally part ways with Matara on May 5th, 2025. We're genuinely grateful for everything she brought to VSojo and wish her the best moving forward. Goodbyes are never easy, and we understand many who deeply care about Matara as we do. The best way to support us both right now is with kindness, understanding, and respect for everyone's feeling of privacy during this transition. Transition is funny. We're committed to our incredible talent community and the values we share. Thank you all for your empathy and continued support. Dude, every VTuber corporation so far is just falling apart. Every single one of them, I feel like. I think the corpo side of the VTubing sphere is like falling apart more and more, especially now that there's so many like independent artists, managers, like music producers, video editors, MV editors, whatever out there. I'm just like, why even be a corpo anymore, honestly, at this point? The fact, besides like, you know, the potential growth of being part of like VSojo or whatever. That's the most chat GPT announcement I've ever seen. ChatGPT, summarize this ChatGPT announcement for me, please.
Nice.
I think because like a lot of the corpos now know that most VTubers can make it completely fine independently. Like, if you're a larger VTuber and you're part of a corporation right now, and before, like, I'm talking like 4 years ago before, there was a genuine fear of like, what the fuck am I gonna do if the corpo drops me, right? Like, that was a genuine fear a lot of people had, so they would do pretty much anything to stay in that corporation, including signing terrible deals, doing things they don't want to do, collab and do things they don't want to say or do, and so on and so forth. Nowadays, basically, if somebody leaves like Hololive, within like 5 minutes, somebody will find their other account and they will be just, if not more successful independently than they ever did as a corpo. Not only that, but people like, say, like people like Miss Lala, as an example, do amazing work. And on top of it is indie. A lot of people are indie and do amazing work. So a lot of corporates right now have to renegotiate pretty much all their deals all the time, because unless they can provide like something very, very useful, only the corpo can provide, why would you stay with them beside the brand? Hi, Rejo! Like, literally, think of it like this. If you're a creator, right? You're a content creator, you're a VTuber, you're indie right now, you would like help with editing, artists, model, rigging, all that shit. Of course, makes sense to be a corporation. Or, let's actually, before the or. Okay, you want to be a corpo? Here's what you got to do. You got to find a corporation who has, an open slot or currently are doing open slots. You got to then audition for that slot and hope that they're fucked that you go through, and there's like a 50 bajillion like step process to get through that. So it will take you like a year to potentially join that corporation. Then you have to get the design and get that design approved, and maybe assign a design that you kind of like but not necessarily love, or it might be a design you really love. You don't fully know. It depends on the corporation and everything. Then you have to wait for that to be, drawn and rigged and set up and whatever. Then it's the marketing side of the things, and then will take you probably another like 4 to 6 months ish, maybe like 3-4 months if they're really rushing it to actually debut. Yes, you go for it. And then on top of it, you get access to pretty much anything a very solid manager independently can get you for probably like way less sacrifices. Probably, Izzy. That makes a lot of sense. If you need a manager, I think Cinders is open for work. That is so funny. That is hilarious. Also, there's going to be an ad very soon, chat. I'm sorry. Did something happen with Cinder? Oh, my sweet summer child. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Do you genuinely not know? Or is this a bit? Please say it's a bit. Please say it's a bit. Don't worry about it! Don't worry about it! Oh, God. I don't know. I don't watch her. Oh, Lord. Matari could also be going back to Corpo in Hololive since they are losing Gura. I don't feel like that's a smart move on Matara's way, but maybe. It's a cake cream. If you go to Twitter and you go on Cinder's Twitter, you can read a lot there. I just think a lot of corpos, no matter who they are, like Visojo, Hololive, Nirusanji, whatever, are right now going kind of fucking AWOL because they just know that the creators, the people, the VTubers have all the power. Like, and before that was not a thing, by the way. Like, it was a very real possibility before that if you went indie, you would flop. Like, if you didn't know the right people, if you didn't get a humongously, insanely expensive model that is like amazingly rigged, blah, 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 that you would not do well. And also, here's something, and I know it's just gonna fucking, ooh, it's tickling my brain. A lot of, and I'm overgeneralizing. A lot of VTubers, when they start, what they want, and here's a big difference from a lot of people. Some people want to be a VTuber because they're a content creator and they want to make content. There's also going to be an ad chat, I'm very sorry. Some VTubers want to pop off and stream 24/7, not necessarily produce any more content, which is completely fine. Both goals are completely okay. But if you want to be a streamer, not really necessarily do a lot of the content producing side of things, you have to bank on that debut, not pop you off, but like explode you, and you need to keep that audience too. Which is insanely huge and takes a lot of luck, a lot of skill, and a lot of money and a lot of time and planning. And corpos could do that pretty much every like 4 to 6-ish months. Every single time a corporation released their new generation, they would pop off. They would sit with like at least 500 to 1,000 viewers each. And if they really popped off, they would sit there with like 5 to 20,000 viewers or more, right? And now they know that they can do that shit independently. And the corpos are fucking scared. And they're like, what the fuck do we provide now? Fucking nothing. You provide fucking nothing. Oh my god. Where's my words on stream? I'm trying to open it for you and it's just like, no, I don't think I will. Here we go. Have your words. Yeah. It's just, it's been a lot of shit happening in the VTuber community like the past 2 days. It's been so much that it's like, what the fuck is next? Like, what the fuck is gonna be the next thing, huh? Like, the biggest, most sweetest, amazing VTubers out there go out of the, like, had to say some heinous shit to a person who's awful. Cinder made a shitty apology and threw their partner under the bus. And fuck, they were an artist and don't know what the fuck they're gonna do. And now on top of it, Matara getting dropped, or they're dropping Visojo or vice versa. I think Izzy in chat is completely right. Like, I think they're going to try to pick up Gura, or there was some insane contract that they wanted Matara to sign and she refused. Which she should, by the way. I feel like right now, besides just the branding, being part of a corporation is just not worth it in any way, shape, or form. If you want to create content and you want to just have fun and you want to, you know, grow and meet people and create cool videos or whatever, you could just do that shit when you're like independent. If you want to, or you need to like explode, pop off, and you're like, I want that to be a surefire thing, sure, like join the corpo, because like that is like your 100% guarantee mostly for that to happen. But I feel like being independent, especially if you can be successful like kind of right off the bat, you're fucking golden. Like, you can do anything. There's no stupid contract you gotta sign. Also, ads are soon over. Thank you for playing. There's no stupid contracts you gotta sign. Nothing. You can just do your thing, have fun, be independent, collab with the people you want to collab with, talk to the people you want to talk to, hang the fuck out with whoever you want to talk to, whatever. No big deal. Being part of a corporation already doesn't accept you unless you're already insanely popular. Why go to a corporate right now? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why the fuck go to a corporate right now? Like, what the fuck's the point? There is no... Yeah, we're talking about Cinder. or well, we're talking kind of like in general of the VTubing sphere, because I feel like right now there's so much happening in it that I feel like right now there's so much happening in the VTubing sphere that like there is
Emotional, damn it.
I feel like here's the VTuber hierarchy, for lack of better words, right? You have like the JP scene slash like the Asian scene, where like every single Asian country is like looked upon like as the golden standard of VTubing, which is understandable and makes complete sense, right? But in the Western market, I feel like the hierarchy is like, yes, like the corpos, and then like the really super popular indie people, and then like the medium-sized ish slash super popular people who are just like really well known in the community, and then everybody else is at the bottom. But right now, what I feel like is happening is like the corpos, like Visojo, Ninisanji, whatever, like corporation you want to think about, feel like they're always at the top, right? And right now, if the corporations are like, we don't think we're going to stay on the top forever. Hi, Tag! We don't feel like we're going to be on the top forever. So what are we going to do? We're going to do a little funny, and we're going to try to trap our talents in a contract that they cannot get out of. So how do we do it? Well, we tell them to sign the fucking contract. And then because so many amazing, talented, beautiful, awesome, independent creators have gone out of their way, and managers have gone out of their way to show how a shitty contract is written, show how a good contract should look like, and people have set better prices and values on themselves as a talent and as a content creator. Now, the people inside of the corporations are like, I should do that too, because at the end of the day, we shoujo or whoever is over here making bank off of me. But without me, we shoujo don't make money. I make more money. I don't have to sign a stupid contract that limits me in what I want to do. I don't have to listen to anyone tell me whatever the fuck I want to do. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do and make the kind of content I want to make and produce independently, because there's so many amazing talented people out there who is so willing to work with so amazing many people. So you can kind of do whatever you want. Just do whatever you want. Because here's the kicker, exactly like Luna said in chat, unless it is copyright infringement that you're scared of or you need help with, you can run everything fairly well independently at this point. Very optimized. Yes, it's a lot of work, don't get me wrong. I'm not undermining the amount of work it is to be an independent creator. But I am saying that somebody, say, at Matara's size is not going to have a problem being an independent creator, besides potentially getting like some more...
Damn, Chad, why you stinking up the place?
Getting some more like sponsors and reading over contracts and stuff like that, which is, no matter who you are, independent, corporate, whatever, you're always going to have a really hard time doing that because contracts are awful. But especially now, if you have the size and the money, why be in a corpo? I wonder why. So I think Izzy is completely right. I think that if you are, or if you look over at Visojo right now, like, I think they're going to try to scoop up Gura. I think Visojo would probably grow so fucking much if they did. But also, why would she though? Like, why would Gura be part of Visojo? Like, give me a singular reason why she should be besides copyright help, which she could also just get, by the way, by just hiring a very good lawyer. So again, I say, has she said she's going to join them? No, it's just like a little theory. Isabella was had in chat. Gura wouldn't have a reason with all the bad PR right now. I agree. Researcher might have given incredible deal just as a power move versus other corpos. She'd probably go to the double route and just go indie. I hope she goes indie. I would just retire if I was Gura, to be honest. That is fair, actually. I mean, the thing is, and this is like both the bad and the good part, I guess, we will never 100% fully know why Gura left and or how, like, and this is something I want you to fully know. If you're a Corpo VTuber watcher, think of this when you're watching your favorite Oshi or VTuber or whoever. Think about this. Say they're playing Minecraft that day. Haha, I'm playing Minecraft and having a beautiful day playing Minecraft. You will never 100% know if they're playing Minecraft because they want to play Minecraft or because their manager told them to, or the corporation told the manager to tell them to. You will never 100% know when a corporate VTuber does something out of their own volition in any way, shape, or form. Which to me, this is why I don't personally watch corporate VTubers. Not because I think the talent isn't talented or whatever. There's always this like nagging feeling in my brain of like, I don't know if they chose to do this today because they want to. And I know like all the corporations, almost all of them, say, oh, we let their talents do whatever the fuck they want. We let them steer the ship, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, but also, most killers don't go around saying that they're murderers. Isn't VSurger ran by VTubers like Iron Mouse? Then it's not ran by VTubers, but they're VTubers in the corporation, yeah. So VSurger is good if you want to join the part of the community of content creators. So unless she wants to work and befriend people like Zen and Henya, not a reason to work with that. I agree. I don't know. It's like from Gura's perspective, all I agree with Rumi. I think I would just retire because she sounded so done with everything. But also we don't know. Like maybe she hasn't been around and done a lot because she were either forced into a really shitty contract or into a position that she doesn't necessarily want to be in, and then got forced into trying to do stuff that she didn't want to do as a creator, or she genuinely doesn't want to be a VTuber anymore and she's just not going to do anything, which is completely fair and fine. Every corpo that jumped to Visa got fucked up by their previous corpo. Everyone else that left Holo went indie. I very highly doubt we'll see Senzawa in Visojo. I agree. Visojo always a lot of freedom compared to most others. That is one thing. And that is why I personally watch some of the Visojo people. Like I do, obviously. Like I'm a huge fan of Zenchaya. I love Zenchaya. I've edited clips of Zen before, stuff like that, just because like I really love Zenchaya. And in my opinion, like in every single like corporation or whatever that is out there, Zenchaya is 100%, or Zenchaya, Visojo is 100% like the corporate you would like to join, I feel like, or at least it seems like, at least right now, until we know more about why Matari left, and then we'll see more. Hi Christian, welcome in. I love Zen. She's so funny. Also, her new. Hold up, I saw. Where's where's the Zenchai outfit? Where's the new Zenchai outfit? Where is it? It is so good. Where is it? Where is it? Where is Zenchai? Where is it? Sorry, I gotta calm down. Sorry. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm so fine. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm okay. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it. I need it in my body. She is so pretty. I need it. She is so pretty. Give it to me. Give it. Sorry, I'm fine. Yeah, like her outfit is okay. I'm fine. Yeah. No, it's fine. It's okay. What a nice and wholesome outfit. Yep. Yep. Don't care. Yeah, I'm fine. I don't care. Nope. Don't care. No care. Sorry. But yeah, no, I don't think like being a corporate at this point is worth it in any way, shape, or form. I highly recommend the VTubers or the coming generation of VTubers, especially the people who are thinking of becoming a VTuber. I know a lot of you know me for talking about content and stuff like that, and I've been moving more and more away from it. Not because I don't like talking about content, obviously. I've been talking about VTubing for like...
Why am I so horny?
Because Andrea. It's a medical condition. Yep. Nailed it. Almost got caught. They almost found out that I have a massive crush on Zenchaya, and I think they're such a cool VTuber, and I would love to work with them, and I think they're one of the most talented people on VSojo, and that the most hardworking motherfucker I've ever seen on the VTuber scene. Chad could never know this though. What would they think of me? Who am I, a VTuber? A normie VTuber? I'm glad they can't hear my inner monologue. At least Elle doesn't know that I'm Kira still. Maybe I can make the deal with Ryukin, and I can finally take down Elle. Anyway, I've been silent for way too long. I gotta get back to my stream. Hi chat, sorry, I was just thinking about what I was gonna have for dinner later. Zen is the heart of VSojo. Sorry, the mic is still live. What are you talking about? I was just sitting here quietly doing nothing. So you said the inside thoughts outside again? What are you saying, silly? I would never just say what I'm thinking out loud like that. That is, like, I would never do that. How the fuck did I actually say my thoughts out loud again? I haven't done that in years. I need to be more careful next time. Chad almost found that I have a massive crush on Zenchaya. At least, I'm just thinking to myself at this point, I gotta get back to stream. They're gonna think I'm just thinking about how cool Zenchaya is again. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. I would never be down bad for Zenchaya. Like, I think they're super hardworking, amazing content creator. How the fuck did they know? Did somebody tell them? Did somebody chat? No? There's no way. Anyway, chat.
Bruh.
Shikijopper is so down bad for Psy. They want to be spat on, sat on, and stepped on.
My lord, that is so funny. Okay. Okay, chat. So as I promoted and showed off, I made a very interesting game, potentially work on the PC. I tested it yesterday, and it worked completely fine and perfectly. Let's see if it will work today. I discovered that the game PT, that PT, as in Hideo Kojima PT, there is a download for it for PC out there. I don't want to necessarily provide the link just in case. I did some fiddling around, whatever, and it worked yesterday. It did work yesterday. I will be on, like, it completely did. So we're going to try it. And if it crashes, it crashes. But I have never gotten to play it. I never got to play when it first launched and got out of here and got into the sphere. But before we get fully into the game and stuff, I want to use this opportunity. Hold up. Jesus. I want to use this opportunity with everything going on right now in the VTuber community. I want to use this opportunity to highlight someone I genuinely have made such a great connection with, such a good friendship with, and somebody I genuinely think deserves everything that is happening to them right now and has such a good vibe, makes such good content, and such amazing art. This is Naomi Lei, and we had an amazing date night together that is still being made into a video. And there's such a cool fucking person, has such good vibes, such good energy, has such a cool, sick looking model. Look at them! Look how cool they are! And not only that, but they drew and rigged their model themselves. They're the artist. So, with everything happening right now, if you have some cool people you want to show off, please show them off in chat. Please go support them. They're so fucking cool and such a good vibe. And I think they're so awesome and I love them. And I'm very, very lucky to call them my friend and think they're super awesome and such a huge inspiration. Not only to me, but to, I think, every artist and VTuber out there. Go check them out. Mwah! You made me love her. What? Love her? You made me with her? Yeah! It was so fun. Do you like them because they're green like you? No. I don't just automatically like someone just because they're green. And yes, we did have this TikTok pop off a little bit. Do you like being called like mom and stuff?
Actually, no, I'm far from mom. I think my scrimpas
Step sibling, actually.
my scrimpas consider me as like the crazy aunt lady.
Do you like being called like mom and stuff? They're so fucking funny. Also, they have indeed this one. What content do you enjoy the most?
Ooh,
I come in with like the hard hitting questions here.
I know, because it's like, well, what, like, watch or like,
Yeah, what
do,
you like to
or,
watch, what you like to create.
I like to game. That's like the more I do. Don't expect much from me.
What content? I like to game. I like to game. That was my vocal tick, by the way, for like 4 days. Oh yeah, name a green VTuber you don't like. I'll name a VTuber that is green that I don't like. That psychotic person is just so fucking stupid. I don't like them. Like, their voice, stupid, attitude, model, honestly, please, come on. 3 years without a new model? Babe, gotta update that shit. Okay. You can't talk about Sai like that. What? Nobody said anything about me. Wait, is this like my evil side? This is like me versus me who hates myself. Evil red chronic.
Both versions hate yourself.
Don't limit your self-hatred to only one part of you. You can self-hate better. Okay. The interceptor. Okay. Oh my lord. I almost opened the 2.0 model. I almost accidentally. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Okay. Spoilers. Okay. Let's hope that the game works. Okay, follow me, chat. Okay. Okay, then we have... It's a window capture? No. Okay. Hi, Anna! Does PT even have a category on Twitch anymore? It does! Ooh. Okay. Okay. Why is my chat in... What? What? Hello? I can't see. Okay. Whatever. High graphics. Some extra brightness for your chat so you can see everything. Hopefully this will work. Okay. Everyone, welcome to PT on P motherfucking C. Hopefully this works and... Wait, what? Wait. Why didn't it work? My zoomings doesn't work! Except for the banner cam. What? Wait, I think I know why. Hell yeah. Why is this? This is supposed to be my wide one. Why is it not wide? No! Make it wide. Wide, bitch. Okay, anyway. Sorry. Welcome to PT on PC. We are going to try it. If it crashes, we'll try it again. Bad, sorry. I refuse to clean up the club. The dirtier it gets, the better of a gamer I become. We're gonna try it on the PC. I never got to ever play it originally when it first came out. So I have very little knowledge of the game. The only thing I fully know about the game is the character, the demon woman, his name is Lisa, which that makes sense. There is some Swedish in here. Norman Reedus without the funky fetus. It's Silent Hills instead of Silent Hill. Doris. That's pretty much it. Okay, anyway. That's all I know about the game, or the demo, or whatever you want to call it. Watch out. The gap in the door is a separate reality. The only me is me. Are you sure the only you is you? Can I already just like rage quit the game? I hate this. Can I already be like, nah, I'm done? Ooh, that sensitive is really... What? Really? Oh my god. Okay. It's a demo, okay? Keep that in mind. Hold up. Let me close some stuff to hopefully make it run a little better. Oh, it doesn't like being in focus. Oh no. Or maybe it's a game capture. Oh. Is it the window capture? Oh, it doesn't like it. It doesn't like being streamed. Oh no. It doesn't like being streamed. Okay. You know what? We'll just deal with it. Also, there isn't many options in here. Like, there's literally just back quit graphics and mouse movement, and that's kind of it. So I can't adjust or add anything.
We regret to report the murder of a wife and her 2 children by their husband and father. The father purchased the rifle used in the crime at his local gun store 2 days earlier.
I can tell this house is filled with people who love art.
The father went to the trunk of his car, retrieved the rifle, and shot his wife as she was cleaning up the kitchen after lunch. When his 10-year-old son came to investigate the commotion, the father shot him too. Good sense to hide in the bathroom, but reports suggest he lured her out by telling her it was just a game. The girl was found shot once in the chest from point-blank range. The mother, who he shot in the stomach, was pregnant at the time. Police arriving on scene after neighbors called 911 found the father in his car listening to the radio. Several days before the murders, neighbors say they heard the father repeating a sequence of numbers in a loud voice. They said it was like he was chanting some strange spell. There was another family shot to death in the same state last month, and in December last year, a man used a rifle and meat cleaver to murder his entire family. In each case, the perpetrators were fathers. State police say this string of
Is that a callback to Silent Hill 4?
though it could be part of a larger trend such as employment, childcare, and other
It looks like
social issues facing the
1980s-ish.
average family.
That's disgusting. Holy shit. This mouse movement, by the way, is terrible. Oh. Okay, I can up the DPI myself. Ooh. Okay. Okay, there's definitely gonna be something like in the stairs or something at some point. Oh, hell no. I'm good. You know what? I'll just stay here. Wow, nice place. Okay. Damn. I tried. I thought it was. Did you make a sound before? I don't feel like it did. Did you change? Moth POV. Did you make a sound before? Chocolate. Skittles? Miracle chocolate. Number? Bunch of pills. A lot of these are. Birth control pills? Question mark? Look a little too big to be birth control pills. Okay. You're making more sound than... Wait. What? Hello? Chat, you can answer the door. Honestly, not my door. Mm-mm. Oh, this is fucked up. Oh no, this is fucked up. It doesn't close. The plant. The fucking plant scared me. 23:59. What? I'm sorry, I don't want Scout cookies. Do I open it? Well, sounds like a you problem. I would be horrible in a horror situation. Oh yeah, imagine like in the zombie apocalypse or whatever, and then you meet me, and so you're like hammering on the fucking door, and like you're like, oh my god, my family is dying, and then you meet me of all people. Well, sounds like a you problem. What the fuck? You didn't make a sound. Wait, what? You didn't make a sound earlier. Why are you making a sound now? What does that mean? Am I insane or did those lamps make a sound earlier? Wait a fucking second. Holy shit, is that the fucking... I love the Opera GX opening. Hold up. Oh my god. This painting? It's the Slenderwoods. What? Are we Slenderman?
Emotional, damn it!
Hear me out. Hear me out. We look at puppies instead for like 5 hours. Puppies. Why? Any insect. You could have chosen any fucking insect, and you chose cockroaches. The one fucking thing I hate. Oh. Oh. Okay. There's a child. But there's a child. Can I please have awful monster instead? I'll take that over the child. I'll take like one of the demons from Doom. What? Like, click something? Poke it with a stick? What do I do? What do I do? How do I interact with... Can I interact with things? Is there an interact button? How do I interact with things? Oh my god, sorry. I didn't...
Counter offer. We do the puppy stream instead, but you have to wear a collar and puppy ears the whole time. You know, because you bitches out.
Okay, what is the interact button on the demo on console? How do I do it? What the fuck? Oh, zip later. Hold up, I got you. I'm doing everything correct, don't worry, okay? Okay, fuck you then. You know what? Fuck you, I'm out. I'm out, bitch. Do I go back? Is that what you want? What? Watch bottle? I need to stop right-clicking. It makes the zoom happen, and it makes me want to vomit. Window? Is that you hate windows? Ah! Ah! What do you want? How can anyone be a parent? This is the most frustrating thing ever. What do I do? Hello? Stare. I'm sorry, I just noticed, because this is obviously a little remade because of the PC version, you can technically see the outline of the black box they used in the PlayStation 4 version very slightly covering here. Just like right there. Just a little funny I saw. You know, wait, that was a monster. I'm fine with that. I thought it was going to be a child. I jump scared myself for nothing. Hey, let me in. I'm fine with that. Monster! Open the door! Fine. You know what? You know what? Fuck you. How about that? Monsters are fine.
Children Scowie, Monster Hello Sailor.
Yeah. Because, like, okay, here's my thought process on this. Okay. Child can't move. You gotta take care of it. Cry all the time. Scary. Makes a lot of noises. That is not good. Etc. Etc. Me. Chat. Actually, for the people who don't follow me on Blue Sky or Twitter or whatever, which you should, by the way, you should follow me at least on one of them. I said this on Blue Sky and Twitter. My content from now on is just going to be full on bimbo maxing. I don't give a fuck. All I want to post about is boobs, women kissing people, and boobs. But I do not want children in any way, shape, or form. Okay? I want to fuck someone like we're trying to have a child. But that's just like in the fantasy world. Fuck children. Children, don't like them. They're fine if they're other people's, but I don't personally want the responsibility of having one because fuck no. I would either be an anxiety-filled ball, or I would scream and cry just as much as they do. Now, monsters, on the other hand, they bleed, they die. There's rules to almost any monster that lets you somehow take it down, teleport it away, keep it in a box, keep it in a lamp, keep it in a sealed wooden chest, whatever. There's always a rule to a monster that you can find out and then kill it or take over it or whatever. Children are awful. Children can bleed and die,
It's
though.
a ghoul,
Yeah, but I can't
but
kill
it's
a
covered in
child.
super glue and babies. Run.
Don't know. See, that is scary. But what's scarier is a child. Hi, Mama. How are you doing? Okay, you want me to go in here now? Can I open this door? Ugh, cockroaches. Disgusting. What? Hello? What? Game? Hello? Oh, wow. I can't. Hello? Ah, yes, your ceiling is very nice. I can move the mouse, but it just moves back up again. Oh, it's because I have two.
There is only one thing worse than a rapist, a child.
Is it because, wait, are you on? No. It's because I have hand tracking in my plugged in? I'm gonna try to. Wow. If only I could see what was happening. Do we just try to restart? Oh, wait, do I have to redo everything then? I don't want to deal with the child. Why is that the scary part? Is it my mouse? Let me try something. See if you're paused. Does my hand tracking still works? Okay, mouse still works. Hand tracking still works. Okay, cool. Let's go! Fix it. Oh. I will let you know in some of the programming for this game side. The monster you saw is always behind you. The mod literally follows you around, but you are never allowed to see her. Literally, it was discovered a few years ago and PD came out like 10. Wait. What? There's so much happening. This is so overstimulating. Jesus Christ, this is disgusting. I have legs. I can't leave, I guess. What in the fuck? Oh, God. Is that a salamander? Just stop crying. That's all I care about. Ugh. It's disgusting. Ugh. Wait, where's my flashlight? What? Oh, okay. I don't understand this. Egg salami sandwich. Wait. It's gone. Funky fetus? It's my job to retrieve Funky fetus? He shot a 6-year-old, his 6-year-old daughter? God damn. Chat, keep 2486. That's what I heard. It was either 24086 or 2486. There's so many noises! 2486. 2486.
There was another family shot to death in the same state last month, and in December last
All right.
year, a man used a rifle and meat cleaver to murder
Jesus fucking Christ.
In each case, the perpetrators were
Whoops.
State police say this string of domestic homicides.
Yeah, we need to. Okay. Keep in mind, this is a recreation of the demo, okay? Like, it's not perfect. I just heard her behind me. Oh shit, that's fucking icky. Do I just stay here? How do I? Do you see on the side? Look on the side! Look on the side! Look on the side! Is that her? Or is that me? Is that her or me? Is that me? What do I do? Did the picture change? The window? What's happening? Look at the photos. Wait! The photos changed! Ooh, what? He's not smiling anymore. And it's a different person. That didn't change. I feel like this photo he was smiling, but I may be wrong. Okay. Mom? Mama! 246. Where the fuck do you put a code in? And also, this isn't letting me go through again. I zoom. Damn. Welcome back, Pyro. Beer can. Ugh, it's gonna be an. Where can I stand where I won't fuck up? Okay, I'm very scared of like quitting the game. There's gonna be an ad in a minute, chat. We're just gonna play it right now. You will have your words on stream, and then I won't do anything until the ads are over. Okay? So everyone can see everything in case you haven't seen PT before. I'm gonna play the ads. Oh my god! I'm gonna run the ad now. I don't understand this big salami sandwich. I will, Remy. I can't like. The thing is, I don't know what is like part of the game / demo, or like if it's a glitch because of the PC creation. So I'm just trying to like be mindful. Me when I see an empty beer can. I don't understand this. Oh my god. Pear, red, read, dare, oh wait, bread? There's no B. Dread. P. Parade. Oh fuck. Oh, padre. Derp? Does that work? Is that a word? area. Nice. Up here? Jarvis and then where is an emote? Damn. Let's go! There's 40 seconds left of the ads. Oh my god. God, this game is scary as fuck though. I love it. Here, you can do one more round. Oh my god. What? Core. Nope. No E. Choir. Nope. No E. Fuck. Welcome back from the ads! I'm just letting people finish up the Warzone stream so we can get back to the game. See, I don't understand this. Big salami sandwich. Everyday man's on the block. Smoke cheese. Crocodile? Nope. No E. God damn it. Recoil. Cool, of course. Krill? God damn. Grip. I don't think that's a recognized word. Good job, though. GG's. Sing faster. Holy shit. Good job. Nice. Good job. Anyway. Okay, back to the game. Back to the horrors that are beyond. Okay. I can't. What was the numbers again? 2, 4, 6, 8. Press X. Oh, fuck.
Excuse you? Think faster? Who the fuck you think we are? Fully funcioning adults?
Funcione adults? Points? Again, you're now making a sound. Why are you now making a sound? What? What the fuck did she just do? What? Is that what sex is like? Zenus, is that what sex is like? Can you teach chat about sex? Oh, that. Okay, I think that was supposed to happen. Maybe actually. Thank you so much.
Holly Heck PTU Batman. It's a cute trans woman who is bimbo maxing.
Devices! Thank you, Nate, for the 20... Jesus Christ, 28 months. Did you know I wanted to make my stream title Trans Goth Bimbo Plays PT and talks about everything? And chat and Twitch wouldn't let me put bimbo in. I'm not allowed to call myself a bimbo. What the fuck?
While the family was gathered at home on a Sunday afternoon. Don't touch that dial now. We're just getting started. Retrieve the rifle.
Wait, what? Wait. He just went. We're just getting started. What? Hello? What? Wait, I shouldn't kill? Wait, did I fuck up again? I turn 21 next month, and yet I feel like I'm a tween probably because I've only came out as trans. It was like last year, and I'm not on the HRT or anything. Speaking of, I blame you for that, psychotic. After all, I figured out I was trans when I was a tween repressed until you cracked my egg when I found you. I'm literally just talking about my life online. But I'm very happy my content could help you in any way. Wait. I think my heart just stopped. Oh my god. Oh my god, my chest. Holy shit. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. You cockroaches. Go away. No. No. Fuck off. No. No. No.
After killing his family, the father hung himself with a garden hose they had in the garage.
He killed them and put them in a freezer or whatever? Hi, Cosmic! Sorry you're coming in on this. Wait. I can hear them calling to me from somewhere. Hi, Ruby! Thank you for follow. Sorry, game. What? I'm noticing every single, like, time we go through the door, the screaming is worse. Oh. I now know why the screaming is getting worse. Jesus Christ. Wait. Stop it. Okay, I'm fine. I was sorry. I was like this close of crying, and I don't know why, and I can only blame the HRT for it. Okay, I was like just this fucking close. I'm just like bawling my fucking eyes out for no reason. Did I pick you up? What do I do? Jesus Christ, the fucking screaming! What do I do? Press X? E? Q? 2, 4, 6, 8? Oh, wait. What the fuck do I do? Hello? Thanks. What do I do? Tell me. Explain. Oh my god, this fucking screaming. Holy shit. Okay. Simply go backwards. When in doubt, go the other way. Fuck! Wait. Time? 23:59. Pictures? Hello? Hello? 3, 4, 6, 8. Maybe. Jesus Christ. Ah! Hello?
Emotional damage.
Welcome to Estrogen S Speedrun. Damn. What? Wait, it's going away? J-Lo? Hello? Sorry. I type like... I grab something? Can I open this mirror? Hole in the wall! Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this Lou as in Lou from Death Stranding Lou? Or Lo, I guess, here? It's all... I'm confused at what is happening. Okay. From what I gathered, a guy kills his family, point blank shotgun, shoots children, wife, everything, and himself, apparently happened multiple times in the state in the last month. We're being haunted, maybe. Weird killer, maybe. Fetus screaming, maybe. I don't know! What do I do? I look at you long enough? Jesus Christ. Gouge it out. Peace. I will turn it down a little bit for you because that is loud as hell. Eight. What? Hell. That is the most disgusting thing I've probably ever seen in the game. Okay, maybe not the most disgusting thing. I hear like... What? What? Oh. Oh my god, please don't do that. Oh, like what the fuck does oh mean? Oh, orgasm. Like I don't know. Oh, exclamation mark?
Suck.
Orgasm, children, that's how children are made? Is that the connection? Orgasm? Is that the thing? What is happening? Lights? Organs? Do you need organs? Do you want your organs back? Is this like, it's like that anime that I can't remember the name of? Oh, what? Why is it open? What? Forgive me, Lisa. There is a monster inside of me. What did I do? What? It's not 12.
Så kanske du redan upptäckte. Ja, radiodramat från 75 år sedan var sanning.
Okay, so it's like a Swedish, like congression or some shit like happening, I guess. And he's saying like, take control of your life. He said something about being like 75. I can't like fully hear it properly. You're here on Earth. It's so beautiful to see that. Listen to something. I can't fully hear it.
Så har det varit i 75 år. Endast vår mästare kan hålla honom. Du har en rätt. En rätt att bli en av oss.
You know, like, you're smart enough to know that you need to become one of us.
Så välkommen till vår värld. Mycket snart öppnas portarna till en ny dimension.
Like, welcome to us. And something that I can't make out.
3, 0,
204862 204862 204862 204862 204862 204862 204862 204862 204862. Oh my god, but I'm so fast. Wow! Oh. Wait, I completed the puzzle without knowing. What was the answer? 204862. Yeah, please keep English only in chat because my mods needs to know. Why am I so... Whoa! Wow! Wow! What? Eyeball? Eyeball? My name is Jeff. Okay, so you saw writing that said they're calling me from blank. The letters from Hella moved to the wall and wrote hell. I'm too stupid for all that. Told you, bimbo maxing to the max. I don't care. No brain use anymore. Just look at stuff and things. Oh, the bathtub is... Okay. 204862. 204862. 204862. What does that mean? 204862. Two 04862. I just keep going in circles, like 20. Wait. 204862. 204862. What? For a second, I thought I was like so smart I figured it out, but then I was like, nope. What? Is it the radio? 204862. Pictures. Pictures on my wall. They remind me that it's not... What? What? I got turned around. I got like teleported. Okay. And radio log 240. Oh, true. Can I adjust you to 04862? I think we did it? Question mark? Can I just jiggle my titties in your face? Sorry. Sorry. Stupid solution in a horror game. Um... 20486. Wait. Is there differences in the pictures? He stares, they sit, they look at each other. Why am I so fast? And why do I keep teleporting here? Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Is it a time? 204862. Okay, we're in the... Okay, do it systematically. We have the bathroom. That's where the fetus was. Why? What? It was here because the child and the mom hid in the bathroom together. And then he shot them right here. Wait. The text on the floor? Damn. Hole in the wall? It's red. There's no handle. Eyeballs. You're being watched. Yeah, because Lisa is following us the entire time to protect the child. Oh my god, wait. We are the killer and Lisa is literally following us in the game because what Rumi told us that that people found out that Lisa is literally following you the entire time in the game. It's because we're the killer and we're literally haunted by what we did. If that's the case, that's some that. What is? The audio is gone. Is that good or bad? I don't think that's good. Oh, there's a door here. I want the hint, but I also want to figure it out on my own really badly. 24068. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this 5 turn 20468. I just don't. I feel like it has something to do with like how many times we run the circle somehow. But I feel like that's too stupid of a solution. But also, this is like Hideo Kojima we're talking about. So like, there might just be this dumbest reason, but also be the reason, like this solution. Wait, is it just staring into the mirror? And I can't interact with anything. 20468. 20468. Damn. The door is locked. The time is still here and it says 12. Look at the light, maybe? Tell me, Leo, what do you think? What do you think, chat? Listen, if we can help figure each other, like, help each other out, fuck it. I'll take that. I heard a noise. I wonder if anyone got like really stuck on this and just thought like this is how the demo actually ended. Anything in the bathroom? Rachel, that's fair. Go to bed! Is it anything under? Oh, the broken... Maybe... Hmm... 20468. The lamp must have a tip. Lamp, give us the hint. Give us the hint that you can provide for us tonight. 'Cause tonight will be the night where I will fall for you. Okay, Remy, give us the hint. I want to know the hint. Is it there? Wait! Oh my god! Wait. Don't. Wait. The eyeballs? Left. I'll give a vague one. Okay. Wait, does the eyeballs... Wait. Oh my god. Is it the eyeballs, like which direction they look you gotta run in? Left, right, left, right, left, right. No, fuck. I thought I was so smart. Okay, give us the vague hint. What? I can, what the fuck? Why can I go on top of it? Can I fly? Eyeballs are the hint. They're telling me to look. They are telling me to look. Spider? Were you dead before? They are telling me to look. Look at what? Look at myself? Am I the person? But tonight will be the night where I will fall for you. In the hole? In life, there's a specific place you would see eyeballs looking at you like that. Yeah, people. Glory hole. Who the fuck looks at someone through the glory hole? I don't think that's how it works. Not that? Is there people? It stopped. Oh, I thought I did it. Is it behind? I too heard a noise. There's no people. What? am I? Okay. If there's the hole. Too close? No? Are you the one? Am I not doing it right? Other side? Is there people? Can't see anything, so I don't think so. It took a whole Reddit thread to figure out peepholes. It just locked me in this position. Okay. I will just stare forever. Okay. Okay. Wait. So if we just go back. No. All the way back. Okay. This is like the start. So just find the hole, Lamau. We have this hole. Hole. Hello? Is there a hole anywhere? A hole in the wall. I would love a hole in my wall. Jesus Christ. Sorry, that just came out of nowhere. It's just like your dad. There'll be something on the ground? On the ground. Hi, Capricorn. There's a hole. There's a hole. Oh, I don't like when there's no audio at all. I don't like that. Oh. Maybe the holes are the holes we made along the way. Is it you? You're also eyeball. Damn it. Now you want to play it? It wasn't hard to find online. I thought the game crashed. It just... I thought it crashed for a second. I was so scared. I found the hole! Hole. No turning back now. Wait. Or am I going the wrong way? So he killed her. And the child looked at it, saw them. I can't go fast anymore. Oh, Zippo, I got you. Hi, Traveler. Also, shake, 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 shake. God damn. Oh my god, that is insane. What the fuck? So, he. That scared the living hell out of me. Oh my fucking god. Do I gotta peephole more? Oh. Oh, we're back, I guess. Hello. Do we... Okay, I am sure this didn't make that sound before. And so we are back. Now it's 12 the entire time. What the fuck was that? Rumi, is it normal that the game went... Is that normal? Is that part of the game? Is that what it's supposed to do? Normal is relative? Not the answer I need!
I'm gonna come.
Chat, by the way. Just letting y'all know. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Me and Apollo were like flirting back and forth over on Twitter and Blue Sky and shit. We were having fun. Maybe we'll do a little hangout next week. Anyway, back to the... Nope. If you're gonna crash, crash now!
204863. 204863. 204863. 204863. 204863.
This game is purely fictional. It can't harm you in any way, shape, or form. Watch out, the gap in the door. Oh. What? We're back before 12 and we have a flashlight again. Fuck you in hell and everything else. Fuck you. You're back. What was the code to? She is right there. She is right there. She's right there, like right there. And listen, she's right there. She's waiting to brush her teeth. Always has been. She's never been right there before. She's always been behind me. You know, fuck this game is so good. I need this to come out. Like, oh my god. This would have been the best fucking game ever. And you fucking murdered it. Sorry. I'm having a small crash out. Anyway, your mom was here.
Shiver me timbers, ah granny.
Oh. Oh my. Oh my god, I would cramp my slut. Hi, Talk! Oh, blue. Please do not put any black lights anywhere near my bed. Listen. I goon for content reasons. Sure. Hey. What? I can't see, like, fucking anything. Hello? Wait, he's angry! The facial expressions, I guess, changed. Why were you angry? What happened? It's because... What happened? Okay, you're kind of dead, so like that happened, which I'm sorry about, but like is it more of a... Is it more of like something happening, or is it more like a... I can't see anything. Red, blue, red. I am live on YouTube as well. Wait, something happening over on YouTube? don't see anything happening on YouTube, so I think we're fine. Question mark. Are we okay? Are we fine? YouTube? Everything good? Okay. I think I get it. I think I get it. Okay, here's my game theory. I think it's like turning red and blue because when obviously the murder happened, cops are called red and blue, as in the sirens. Which reminds me of Siren Blood Curse, and I need to finish that game. You're still here. Why are you here? Because it loves purple. But I was in the safe zone. Oh, there's them in the stairs. Oh. What? I'm so confused. Oh, what the fuck is happening? I'm weirdly happy I never played this when it came out so many years ago because I have no idea what is happening. I'm just making wild conclusions. What? Again, cannot see shit. Did I fuck up? Okay, that is the same. Green! Hey, it's my color. Let's go. Lisa doesn't like when you take too long sometimes. I feel like I've been going really fast. No color. Maybe I haven't gone fast? I don't know why I keep checking. Because I'm like... What? I'm doing something wrong. What? The pan zipper was a different, or the zipper noise. Do you hear that?
Nice.
Zipper lighter. Okay, blue. David, wait. Bells. Oh, he's happy. Bells. Good? Maybe the hole again? The hole is gone. What is... Okay. Okay. Rumi, am I doing something wrong? Am I fucking up, like, so greatly that the game is just like, hey, no, redo? Is something written over the door? Yeah, it's the same writing. It's been there the entire time. Okay. I only get killed when there's no color. When I went backwards, the bell started ringing. I'm waiting for the baby's laugh. The baby did laugh. Why is there already another ad? Fuck you, Twitch. How about that? Okay, green. Let's go. Fuck yeah. Green. We love green. Green. My color. Green? You like green? Green. Green? Oh, I didn't go back into the door. Now? I feel like, I don't know. Did you laugh? Was that you? Green? Green? Laugh? Hello? Haha! Maybe I need to tell a really funny joke. No. No. Bathtub? Hole. Shitter? Do you need toilet paper? It's okay if you need... I got toilet paper. I'm at this point. What does that mean? The pictures, the frame, the door upstairs. I can hear them calling me from hell. How about call these nuts from hell? How about that? And now it's blue. Okay, walking into the door doesn't do anything. Oh, maybe I need to face it. Okay. Okay. Okay, now we know. Now we know. Blue. Walk in to door. Make bell. Laughter from child. Scary music. Check. Damn. Did somebody redeem an audio? You need 3 laughs. 2? Laugh! Laugh, child!
You've been chosen. Dad was such a drag. Every day he'd eat the same kind of food, dress the same, sit in front of the same kind of games. Yeah, he was just that kind of guy. But then one day he goes and kills us all. He couldn't even be original about the way he did it. I'm not complaining. I was dying of boredom anyway.
He's just like me, for real, for real.
But guess what? I will be coming back, and I'm bringing my new toys with me.
Oh shit. Snooze the ad again, Pyro. If you can. Here it is! I did it! We did it! Let's go! God, I so badly want to see a Norman Reedus Silent Hill game, though. So upset that... Damn. Fuck you, Konami, you pieces of shit. All of y'all. Okay. Here's the story very quickly. This is very fitting background music anyway. For the people who don't know the story behind PT. Kojima himself obviously got fired from Konami because they wanted to focus on basically mobile games. Kojima's production or Kojima's position got given to another person, and he kind of started working under them and got forced to make things that he didn't want to make. And he basically was like, he got canned basically from Konami, and it was shit. It was so stupid and so annoying. And with him, a bunch of other people obviously also left because he is Kojima, so of course. There's gonna be ads. Fuck you. But basically, he left Konami, started up Kojima Production, and he knew that he was going to be fired, or at least he was going to leave no matter what. So, semi in retaliation, semi out of pity, out of just annoyance, whatever. It's okay, Pyro. Whatever. He and a very small team created this teaser playable demo called PT, and they made everything completely behind Konami's back and shadow dropped it on the PlayStation Store completely behind anyone's back. Nobody knew it was Konami, nobody knew it was Kojima or anything, because the whole 707 thing was just, it's not a real company. It's nobody made anything. It's not a real thing. And he, of course, when PT dropped, people loved it, played it. They made so many videos, theories, blah, 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 behind it. People were hyped as fuck. Then it came out that Konami canned Kojima. Kojima started Kojima Production and started work on Death Stranding pretty much immediately. And that's kind of the whole story. Obviously, Kojima has made a lot of... If you have never played Death Stranding before, and I know I yap so much about the game and whatever that it probably feels like you have at this point. But if you haven't played it before, there is so many small details, so many like little nudges to Kojima being fired from Konami, how he felt backstabbed. Not only that, but the engine Kojima helped create, Konami just yoinked because technically it was their property, because he made or helped create that engine and design that engine under Konami production. As technically, contractually, they owned it, which is stupid, but whatever. So when Kojima was creating Death Stranding, they had to make a whole new engine for it to work. And it's a completely custom-made engine only for Kojima Productions. Which Kojima Productions, by the way, have helped other companies use to produce games and stuff. And Konami have requested to use their engine in the past, and Kojima Production have said no every single time, which I think is hilarious. Yeah, that was PT. And I am very happy I got to play with all of y'all. And you got to see me experience it in real time. Like I said, I knew about the fetus, and I knew about Norman Reedus, and that was it. So no! But I'm very happy I got to share with all of you. I'm extremely happy. My God. Alright, come over here, chat. Follow me. Okay. God, the red rhythm is always so long. Oh, there's the other trailer Rumi is showing me. Hold up. So this is a PT concept movie thing. I 100% will, Rumi. That's interesting. Okay. What the fuck? this has not been made into an actual movie yet. What the fuck?
I'm personally excited to try out the French game that came out recently.
Oh my god. It's so good. What the fuck? I want... God, we need PT to just come back. Honestly, just come back, please. I now know why there we go. That's insane. That was so fun though. Thank you all for joining me and watching me play PT. It was okay, I was gonna say it was fun, but I don't know if fun is the right word when I was like wanting to scream the entire time. But I've said this before, I want to mention it again. I 100% want to do more horror stuff and focus more on horror, especially when 2.0 comes out. Zozo sent DM it to me.
We're all
Gonna die.
Hey, babe.
Yeah. Thank you for the 200 biddies. Called Necromorphosis. Why have I heard this before? I 100% heard this game before. Oh, this game! I've seen this. This is basically Scorn. It's like Scorn, but like somehow slightly shittier, maybe. Okay, everybody. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for listening to me yap for like 2 hours about everything going on in the VTuber community and whatever. We're definitely gonna do that more. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I should be live again tomorrow, same time as today. Look at your time right now and think back 3 hours and 45 minutes. And that is when I go live. We're going to be rating Blade because it's their birthday, and I want to show them some love because it's their birthday and they're playing playing Fortnite, of course. Of course, they're fucking playing Fortnite. Everybody, thank you everyone for being part of stream today, for being here, for hanging out, everything. I will see you all later. And of course, always keep in mind, no matter who you are, no matter where you are, no matter what you are, I know times are really shit right now in the world for a lot of us, especially for trans people. But no matter what, you're loved and cared for here, you're accepted here. And remember, you can always come here to hang out, to just have a break from everything. Let's go say hi to Blade.